Hi, it's Richard from Dance with Our Grecos. Today we're going to be looking a little bit more in depth into the rumba hip action. Let's get into it. Okay, today we're going to be doing the rumba hip action. If you haven't already seen the basics to the rumba, there's a link in the description to my previous video. Okay, so we've already learned from the previous video that our weight distribution is very important. We start with the weight on our leg, forward, replace to the side, back, replace to the side. So each step has its own 100% weight. Step. Now we're going to be looking at our rotation and what's happening with the hips. Okay, so if we start with our weight on our leg, there's a couple of different positions we have. A hip lift, so your hip is up, you have a hip neutral, which is down, and then you have a hip drop. Okay, so hip up, so my pelvis is 45 degrees, neutral, my hips are flat, hip drop, my pelvis is now 45 degrees the other way. And how does this apply into our basics? Well, we've got a hip lift when we step forward, neutral, so your pelvis is going to return to its neutral position, and when we replace the weight, we have a hip drop. And we step to the side, hip lift, neutral, hip drop. Okay? Hip lift, neutral, hip drop. 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 Okay? Just want to talk a little bit about rotation. When we step forward, we want to rotate the hip, come back to center, and to the side. When we step to the side, we want to rotate the hip, come back to center. When we step back, we want to rotate the hip, come back to center, step forward. Rotate the hip, come back to center. Okay? So forward, rotate, step back. Side, rotate, back, rotate, step forward. Okay? So let's try that a little bit quicker. Side. So you should start to see back, forward, rotate, forward, back, rotate, back, rotate, side, forward, rotate, side. Okay, as well as the hip action that we've just done, it doesn't stop there. You've also got your sides, as well as your ankles and your technique, your posture, your arms, the list goes on and on. So you don't want to keep your sides level the entire time. It doesn't look very nice. Okay? So you want your sides will do this the whole time. Okay, so when we step forward, yeah, one side is extended, the other side not collapsed. You can either think of the collapsed side or the extended side. I like to think of the extended side. Okay, so one side's down, one side's up. When we change the position, one side's down, one side's up. When we step to the side, one side's down, one side's up. When we step back, one side's down, one side's up. One side's down, one side's up. Yeah, and you can see that there's a pattern there. As well as the hip action. Okay, so you have rotate, Yep. A bonus tip, when we're stepping back, our weight, our body doesn't transfer forward and back like this, okay? Our weight stays, even though we're transferring our weight forward and back, our body stays in the center. So you have in the center, when we step back, the foot gets to the floor first, our body stays forward. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to practice, guys. It doesn't come overnight, and we'll see you in the next video.